My dear Biafrans, my brothers and sisters across the world, sons and daughters of a land that refuses to bow, refuses to break, and refuses to be erased. Today, I stand before you with a message that is not born from strategy, not born from politics, not born from calculation, but from a deep stirring in my spirit. A message placed in my heart with a weight I cannot ignore. And that message is simple, clear, and urgent. Calm down, my people. Calm your hearts, because God's intervention is coming sooner than you think. We have walked through storms that could have broken any nation. We have watched injustice spread, seen our youths cut down, our elders frightened, our mothers weeping. Yet the spirit of Biafra has remained alive in every community and every heart that still carries hope. Today, I am not here to tell you to fight harder or shout louder. I am here to tell you to breathe, to steady your minds, and to calm down. I know these words may surprise many of you. You may ask if I do not see the suffering, the fear, the uncertainty. I see it all. I feel it. I carry it daily. I hear the cries of mothers who fear for their children, the messages from fathers who do not know what tomorrow will bring, and the pleas of our youths who are tired of waiting for justice that seems delayed. But something shifted in my spirit. Night after night, I felt a whisper turn into a voice, and finally into certainty. God has entered the matter. God has stepped into the battle. Something divine is unfolding beyond what our eyes can see. There comes a point in every struggle where human effort must step aside so divine power can work. That time is now. This is why I urge you to calm down, not because your anger is wrong, but because God is preparing to act, and you must be still enough to receive what is coming. I have prayed deeply for clarity, and the same message keeps returning. Tell my people to calm down. I have not forgotten them. My intervention is near. God calms his people before he calms the storm. Think of the Red Sea. Before the miracle came, the command, stand still. My people, we are at that moment, on the edge of something extraordinary, on the brink of a divine turning point. But we must be calm enough to recognize it. Every Biafran must understand this. We are stepping into a spiritual season greater than politics or earthly authority. Our struggle has reached the stage where only God can complete what has begun. This is not the time for chaos, fear, or reaction without wisdom. Breakthrough does not come from confusion. Deliverance does not rise from panic. It comes when a people are settled in spirit and aligned with God's timing. To our youths, the heartbeat of our land, I know you are tired. I know the frustration burns. But do not destroy yourselves in impatience. Do not fall into traps designed to create chaos. Your destiny is too precious to waste. To our mothers, your prayers have not been ignored. To our fathers, God is preparing to ease the burdens you have carried for so long. To our elders, your resilience will not end in sorrow. To the diaspora, your strength and voice remain pillars to this movement. Hear me clearly. Very soon, the atmosphere around our land will shift. Doors long shut will open. Events will unfold that will force even doubters to say, surely God intervened. Those who oppress us will face confusion. Those who plot against us will see their plans crumble. But for Biafrans, there will be clarity and direction. Calm down and stay aligned with what God is doing. Do not rush ahead of God. Do not act out of fear. Do not let any voice lead you away from divine timing. In the coming days, you will feel the shift. In the coming weeks, you will see signs. In the coming months, you will witness the manifestation. And when it happens, you will remember this moment. God is stepping into our story. He is preparing a wind that will blow in our favor, a path where none existed, and restoration for what was taken. So calm down, my people. Trust the one who lifts nations.
From Sokoto to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
Can you give us an update on the waiting?
Well, a prison is not a five-star hotel, so anybody that tells you he's comfortable is probably exaggerating. Of course, he's not comfortable, but he's a very strong person. He's taking it well. He understood the risk, the grave risks of being a freedom fighter, especially in a country such as ours that is not a well-ordered society. So he prepared his mind for occasion like this. But be that as it may, the decision to take him to Sokoto, very far away from Abuja, where in fact his vicinity to the Court of Appeal would have accorded him the opportunity to exercise his constitutional right to appeal. So that decision was too swift, and I believe also too insensitive to his right to fair hearing, because the next destination for him, of course, is the Court of Appeal. And it is of the record and well known to the whole world and to the court in particular and to the correctional authorities and the federal government that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as of now, does not have any council of record. So taking him to Sokoto that way the very next day with the full realization that his appeal was oncoming and was going to happen, smacks of insensitivity and is a little bit suspicious as well. But I'm going to stop at that, and well, I hope things will improve as the days come by. Filing what? Oh, my own detention? Oh, that one is a traumatic experience of its own. Of course, my rights were breached. I'm not going to speak on camera on that. The matter is sub judice. We have to go to court on 15 December, and from that day onwards, we shall determine how we proceed going forward.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I believe you heard everything they said, and a powerful message from Simon Ekpa to the Biafrans. And I think the message touched every part, every individuals, elders, mothers, fathers, and the message give a deep understanding of what or the intention of Biafrans. And I like what he said. Everybody should be calm. Don't go for anything because, and I really, really, really love the actions the people were taking and how they coordinate themselves, even though everybody, not only Igbos, not only people from the southeast, understand what happened. And a society that is not well organized, and the government will feel that whatsoever they dictate will be the right thing. And you can practically see that the judges in Nigeria are losing their value. Nobody trusts them, nobody believes in them, nobody know what they do again. And before, when I was small, what do you want to be? I want to be a barrister, I want to be a lawyer, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a this, that. But these recent things, when I started understanding the politics and what is happening in Nigeria, I discovered that spending such years in school with the intention that when you come out, you'll be a perfect person that will follow the rule and regulation and do what the law says, and you will not interpret otherwise. And me personally, I have watched some other countries where their judges are doing perfectly without going outside of the law. But I don't think in Nigeria, down to the local government level, all that they would tell you, if a politician pick a call and said, "Oh, I want you to do this one, make it favor us," and that is all, they will interpret the law to favor whatsoever that is going on, or whatsoever the caliber of person that called them. They don't even have that fear of God to tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing it with the fear of God, and I'm doing it without partiality. So, no matter what you pray for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's not easy. Like you listen to the lawyer, the barrister himself, the lawyer, and like he said, so yeah, some people will be telling you he is comfortable, he is this, he is that. Like somebody came out and said the children that were kidnapped and taken into the bush, they are doing well. Their parents should not worry. And I wonder, somebody who is in prison is doing well and everything is okay. Well, may God help us. That is Nigeria for you. We keep hearing different stories here and there. But I always pray, let the will of God prevail. It's not easy. Like the lawyer also said, he knows the implication and whatsoever that will be coming. That it takes everything in faith. And the message from Simon Ekpa to all Biafrans all over the world, I pray you will take this message to heart and let the will of God take charge. Thank you, and please make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share to all social media platforms. May God bless you. Bye for now.